It is an honor to welcome you to Athens State University. I am Interim President Dr. Catherine Wellberg, and we are honored with your presence at today's 200th commencement celebration. The ceremony of commencement in higher education goes back 1,000 years and is an important ritual for us as it connects us with the rich heritage of the past while also opening up the horizons of our future. The history, regalia, and traditions associated with academic ceremonies can be found in your commencement program. These traditions, as well as your presence here today, represents the ties that our students have to their past and connects today's graduates to who they are now. Today, we celebrate them and look forward to seeing where they go next. At this time, please stand if you are able for the procession of our graduates.
Please stand or remain standing if you are able for the invocation given by Dr. Mark Gale, Associate Professor of Instructional Design. The invocation will be followed by the national anthem led by Mrs. Carissa Lovern.
Welcome, family, friends, and colleagues to the Spring 2023 College of Education graduation. The spring one is always a good one because we're coming out of the Easter season where we celebrated the life and the death of a great teacher, one that taught 12 that taught thousands, and thousands that changed the world. The impact of a great teacher is truly unimaginable. But he also took time to invest in them. He walked the trials with them, and he celebrated the successes. And that's where we are today, to celebrate your accomplishment. So take a moment and breathe it in, live in the moment, and be proud of what you've done, because all of us around you, we are so very proud of you too. Congratulations.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. At this time, I ask that you please silence all phones and other electronic devices. Welcome, honored guests, friends, family, faculty, staff, and graduates to Athens State University's spring commencement. I am Dr. Lee Vartanian, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs here at our university. We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates seated in front of me this afternoon. You are the reason we can celebrate the transformative power of education. Congratulations on achieving this milestone in your life. Along with our congratulations, we have someone else who wants to extend her congratulations and best wishes to you on this special day.
Congratulations, graduates of Athens State University. You did it. You've accomplished a major milestone that simply cannot be overlooked. As recent events in our state have shown, resilience is a necessary skill, one that each of you have greatly displayed while earning your respective degrees. As you all prepare to take the next step in life, remember your roots. Think of your experience here and what the school has meant to you to this point, your challenges, the support of your family, the encouraging spirit of your teachers, and your ultimate accomplishment culminating here today. And then go forth and succeed. I'd be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to ask you to pursue your careers here in Alabama. There are currently more jobs available than folks to fill them, which means we want you to prosper in Sweet Home, Alabama. Each of you has the potential to do great things and to make positive change within the world. May God continue to bless each of you and the great state of Alabama.
There are others who share your joy on this special day and who are there to support you in your journey. Your mothers and fathers, grandparents, spouses, children, brothers, sisters, and friends. If you are one of those who has supported and shared the journey with our graduates, please stand so that we can show our appreciation to you. It is also my privilege to acknowledge other very special women and men, the faculty and staff of Athens State University, who have taught, encouraged, challenged, consoled, prodded, and otherwise walked you through your educational experience. They have modeled good scholarship for you. They have shown you the world through their disciplines, and now they are here to celebrate your success. If you are a member of the Athens State University faculty and staff, please stand. Thank you. To help make this day a special occasion to recognize your accomplishments, we are joined by several individuals from the university who are helping us during this ceremony. Please stand as I recognize you. Today's commencement marshal is Dr. Elizabeth Pruitt, Associate Professor of Early Childhood Education. Serving as faculty marshal is Dr. Letitia Bergantz, Associate Professor of Instructional Design. The mace bearer is Dr. Johnny Lundeen, Associate Professor of Elementary Education. Please join me in thanking them. Now it is my pleasure to introduce you to the people on the platform today. Dr. Catherine Welberg, Interim President of Athens State University. Dr. Katie Candelac-Hollum, Interim Dean, College of Education. Dr. Mark Gale, Invocator. Dr. Wade Myhan, Announcer. Ms. Carissa Lovern, Vocalist. Mr. Jim America, Vice Chair, Athens State University Board of Trustees. And Mrs. Dina Mayfield, our commencement speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to present the interim president of Athens State University, Dr. Catherine Welberg.
Greetings. It is a great day today at Athens State University and a very exciting day for our graduates. Congratulations. I am very honored to share in your ceremony today. Our university is beginning its 201st year of existence, and today's ceremony helps to remind us of our rich history and the many inspiring people who have passed through our historic columns. Today, graduates, you become part of that rich history. Many of you may not know this, but our university is one of only 2 public upper division universities currently in operation in the United States. Many of our students are over 25 years of age and, while attending school, have often held down a full-time job and have family obligations. Another quality that many of our students have in common is that they are first-generation college students. They are the first in their immediate family to attend college. I would like for everyone who is or was a first-generation college student to please stand and be recognized. You will notice that several of our graduates are wearing different colored cords with their commencement regalia. These cords represent membership in particular honor societies at the university. Also, you will notice that some of our graduates are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords. These graduates are veterans or are currently on active duty status. Would you please stand if you are wearing a red, white, and blue honor cord? And please help me thank them for their self-sacrifice and service. I would also like to ask members of our audience to stand and be recognized if you are a veteran or currently on active duty status. Thank you for your service. I would now like to recognize those undergraduate students who are graduating today with honors. To graduate cum laude with honors, a student must have a 3.5 to a 3.69 grade point average. Would those students graduating cum laude please stand to be recognized? To graduate magna cum laude with high honors, a student must have a 3.7 to a 3.89 grade point average. Would those students graduating magna cum laude please stand to be recognized? And to graduate summa cum laude with highest honors, a student must have a 3.9 to a 4.0 grade point average. Would those students graduating summa cum laude please stand to be recognized? It is now my honor to invite Mr. Jim America to bring greetings from the Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Dr. Wayburn. I'd like to say bring greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees. I'd like to also say to the family and all the dignitaries, those that are here, the graduates appreciate your support. Believe me, they would not have been able to do it without you. And to our graduates, I'd like to challenge you now to give back to Athens State University. As Dr. Wayburn said, as we plan the next 200 years of this historic university, your support, your leadership, your need to give back to the university that made it possible for you in your life is important. So today you start that journey. I challenge you to always remember your time at Athens State and the faculty and the staff that invested time in you, and make sure that we're around for another 200 years. Your support is greatly needed. Thank you very much.
Today's commencement speaker earned a bachelor's degree from Athens State University, a master's degree from the University of Alabama at Birmingham, and an educational specialist degree in teacher leadership from the University of West Alabama. She holds an instructional leadership certification from the University of Alabama at Birmingham as well. She has been an early and elementary childhood educator, reading specialist, and reading coach. She also served as curriculum and instruction, professional development, and Alabama's first-class pre-K coordinator. Currently, she is a pre-K principal for Hartselle City Schools. She believes that early learning, early intervention, and an early start bring a strong trajectory for a child's life. She has also run several marathons and is a champion shot putter, which I can only believe helps her in her work. Students, honored guests, family, and friends, please welcome your commencement speaker, Mrs. Dina Mayfield.
What a fabulous introduction. Thank you all so much for being able to be here with you and celebrate the 2023 graduates. I hate to tell you, you're not a 2023 graduate. In about 30 years, you'll be a 2053 graduate. So it appears that my classroom has grown. I'm excited to see how we might work out some small group instruction, but I think we could take care of that today. Graduates, I was you. I sat in those seats. I walked across this stage. The journey began here for me. My education at Athens State University has been the building block of my career. Standing here, speaking to you with a room full of graduates is a full circle moment for me and completely humbling. Todd Whitaker said, "The best thing about being a teacher is that it matters, and the hardest thing about being a teacher is that it matters every day." Whether your students are 4 or 20, what you do in the moments that you have them will impact who they are, the choices they make, and what they believe about themselves. You have 30 years ahead of you to make the difference. I want to emphasize that I said the difference, not a difference. You are the difference makers in the lives of the students you teach. You will have that moment when the classroom door closes and all the eyes are on you to know what is coming next and next and next. And it will be on you. That's an experience every educator here today felt. It is the reason your college classes were skillfully prepared so that you would have enough tools in your tool bag to move forward with confidence. School is not over for you. It has just begun. I didn't know when I was a first-year teacher, a first-grade teacher, that I really would make the difference. I just loved my kids and their families. I prioritized their needs and committed to their learning. Little did I know the younger version of myself would be the first person called when a family member died, the person to attend a college graduation in place of that family member. I didn't know that I would be the teacher they came to show their newborn babies off. I didn't know that my students would grow up and join the military and come back and thank me for being the person that got them there. I didn't know when my 5th graders left me that they thought they were grown enough to call me Dina instead of Miss Mayfield. I didn't know that the seizure I had in the middle of class one day would prompt half of my classroom that year to become medical professors. I didn't know that a grown man in a suit one day would come up to me and say, "Miss Mayfield, of all the teachers that I had, you were my favorite." I didn't know 10 years after I had had my homeroom mom student that she would still bring me cookies on Christmas. And I certainly didn't know that I would be asked to watch an MMA fight with one of my students. I never believed that I would even go to an MMA event, but I did. I just didn't know. I just loved them, valued them, included them, communicated with them, and treated them with respect. You are not going to make everyone happy. I haven't. You're going to have tough decisions and situations you don't enjoy, as I have. I've experienced every emotion you can muster when you are working with students and their families. I've tried to drill down my experiences into 3 attributes that I want to share with you today. These attributes are intertwined with commitment. Without commitment to this work, our students will receive a mediocre education. Integrity is my top attribute for a high-quality education. It is being honest and having a strong moral principle. Integrity is self-work. It is knowing that above all else, you will do what is right. This is why integrity is so important. To be a person, a teacher, that students look up to in a world of confusion is honorable. You need to know what you believe and why. Students will test what you're made of. My students did and still do. I can attest to you that a 4-year-old cannot be placated today. They seek the truth and they seek consistency. Work ethic is something you create by the choices you make. There will never be a day that you will honestly look at a student and say, "Nope, Today, you do not deserve my best. So you must take care of yourself so that you can pour out that work that makes the difference. Work ethic is something you can control. It's telling yourself you are doing something because it needs to be done. If you were at school with me yesterday, why would you see me cleaning tables and sweeping floors? Because it's an important job, and every job needs to have value. Your students will need to see you do what you ask them to do. A strong work ethic will take you far in life and certainly in this career. Athens State has taught you about professionalism and teamwork, getting your work turned in on time, and how to write a proper email. All of those things are what will build work ethic and make you succeed. Let me be clear. The expectation could not be higher for you to lead and succeed in this area. Passion is that strong feeling of enthusiasm for what you do. You've heard educators say, remember your why. This is a statement we say over and over. We say it to remind one another to keep your passion alive. My students are aged 4 through 32 and maybe a little older with some of the adjunct work that I do. And after 30 years, I still get excited to see students learn. I still get excited to teach. I still get excited to help students discover all that they are capable of. This work is hard, but passion will carry you through. There will never be a greater life that you are signing up for today. We need you to be sharp in mind. We need you to continue to learn and grow. We need you to connect. We need you to succeed so that our world succeeds. This work does not happen overnight, so take heart, look around. What do you know to be true? Integrity is the guts of success. Work ethic is what sets you apart, and passion will carry your why. Class of 2023, welcome to the profession that creates all other professions. Congratulations, and let's get to work.
Thank you, Mrs. Mayfield, for your words of wisdom and encouragement. It is now my pleasure to welcome Dean Hollum to the podium as we are now coming to the part of today's ceremony that we have all been waiting for.
He's a little bit taller than I am. Would the candidates for the Master of Education please stand? Dr. Wellberg, the candidates who stand before you today and whose names will be called have met all of the requirements necessary to receive the degree of Master of Education. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend their degree be conferred.
By the authority granted me by the state of Alabama and the Athens State University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Master of Education with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may move your tassels to the left side. Graduates, please be seated.
Graduates, I need to give you a few instructions before we proceed. The marshal will signal for you to stand and will lead you to the stage. You will then give your card to the announcer and present your hood to Dr. Hollum. The photographer will then take your picture as your hood is placed over your commencement robe. Afterwards, you will join the president and receive your diploma cover and smile for the photographer again. After that, you will exit the stage and you will be photographed again in the corner to my right, and then you will proceed back to your seat. When you're at your seat, you will look inside your diploma cover. But do not worry. Everyone's diploma cover, which is yours to take home, includes a congratulatory letter from from the university president. Your official diploma will be mailed to you. Graduate Honor Marshal, please bring the master's degree graduates to the stage.
Sharon Paka Ali. Laura Elizabeth Booth Peffer. Lakeisha Deanna Patton. Rachel Jaylene Reed. Ashley Nicole Ricketts. Jerry Elizabeth Wallace. Jeffrey M. Wiley.
Would the candidates for bachelor's degrees please stand? Dr. Welberg, the candidates who stand before you today and whose names are about to be called have met all of the requirements necessary to receive the degree Bachelor of Science in Education. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend their degrees be conferred.
By the authority granted me by the state of Alabama and the Athens State University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science in Education with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may move your tassels to the left-hand side. Graduates, please be seated.
Graduates, I need to give you a few instructions before we proceed. The Honor Marshal will signal for your row to stand and will lead you to the stage one row at a time. You will give your card to the announcer, and then you will join your dean to accept your diploma cover. Again, do not be alarmed. Everyone's diploma cover, which is yours to keep, includes a congratulatory letter from the university president. Your official diploma will be mailed to you. Afterwards, you will join the president and smile for the photographer again. After that, you will exit the stage and you will be photographed again in the corner to my right, and then proceed back to your seat. Will the Honor Marshal please bring forward the first row of newly recognized graduates from the College of Education to receive their diplomas?
Michelle Danielle Ball. Lashika Pardon Barnes. Olivia Reagan Barnes. Delonda Renee Baskin. Emma Clarice Bates. Sierra Rochelle Beck. Sarah Elizabeth Bindall. Sarah Ruth Bice. Holly Luann Bolden. Josie Bess Freeman. Melanie Nicole Brown. Miranda Lynn Ship. Jennifer Chambers. Abby Elizabeth Cole. Courtney Lavon Cooper. Daisy Lane Davenport. Cassie Brooke Dean. Amber Elise Dials. Candace Leanne Dollar. Tremaine DeBray Edwards. Lacey Alexander Fayette. Alexandra. Courtney Lynn Finley. Trey Griffin Freeman. Stacy Lynn Gallows. Daisy Naleli Guzman. Macy Michelle Harbin. Kelly Rena Hurd. Sherry Lynn Henson. Shayna Brooke Hodge. Billy Joe Hood. Samantha Ann Hood. Cassidy Hope Jones. Taya Isabella Cook. Jessica Everett Kushak. Abigail Ladd. Abigail Grace Letson. Katrina Lovett Little. Julie Elizabeth Lloyd. Leah Birdwell Luffman. Shay Renee Martin. Annabeth Alexander Mask. Sylvia Dolores McDonald. Reina Maria Mateo Domingo. Shelby Mayo. Destiny Sky Miller McGee. Shelby Renee Morris. Sarah Emily Perez. Mary Lynn Pfeiffer. Stephanie Pilgrim. Kelsey Pope. Tanya Lynn Posey. Jacob B. Pryor. David Austin Randolph. Natasha Elizabeth Reeves. Sierra Nicole Reynolds. Tyler Nicole Rinke. Monica Secura Aguilar. Callie Marie Shelton. Destiny Nicole Short. Mallory Peyton Steed. Cameron John Stevens. Cade Bryant Tidwell Stevenson. Daniela Renee Strickland. Naisha Strickland. Donna K. Sumners. Cindy Lee Sutherland. Delana Graben Thomas. Elizabeth Grace Turner. Samantha Nicole Varro. Jennifer Tori Valaquez. Carson Bryce Vickery. Tori Michelle Sanders. Carissa Lynn Witten. Haley Leanne Witt. Melissa Woodard. Hannah Brooke Wright.
All of our students contribute to the growth and success of this university, and we hope that you are as proud of us as we are of you. As of today, you are the newest members of the Athens State University Alumni Association, And as part of that, we're providing you with a one-year membership to encourage you to stay connected to us and to all of the wonderful things that are continually happening here. After the ceremony, I invite all of you to join us in the Sandridge Student Center Ballroom for a reception where we will honor these graduates. There will be many opportunities for photos in the ballroom and anywhere else on our beautiful historic campus. Following the benediction, I would ask that family and friends remain in their seats until all of the platform party, faculty, and graduates have recessed. You may then follow them to the reception. Graduates, please stand. At this time, it is my honor to present to you the class of 2023 for the College of Education. Would everyone else, if you're not already standing, please stand if you are able to join us in singing our alma mater, printed on the back of the program, led by Mrs. Carissa Lavorne, and then remain standing for the benediction, led by Dr. Gale.
On Alabama's northern border, reared against the sky, proudly stands our alma mater as the years roll by. Alma mater, conquer and prevail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, Athens state all hail. Through the years we've learned to love you, and we sing your praise. For the pleasure you have shown us through our college days. Onward ever be our watchword, may we never fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, Athens state all hail.
All right, graduates, now it's your turn. You get to go out there and teach that one student that can teach 12, that can spread it to thousands and change the world. But remember to follow his lead, because the world's going to tell you to keep going, keep pushing, keep moving. But you have to remember to take a breath, reflect on it. Remember the stories that the commencement speaker talked about, because that's going to be you. Make sure you live in that moment and celebrate your successes, because we sure look forward to celebrating them with you. Congratulations again.